Hi everyone, and welcome to Senior Workouts. Before you begin any exercise program, I hope you've gotten clearance from your doctor. You want to make sure you have that. For these low impact classes, you will need the following. I have them here. I have a chair, a mat, water bottle, and I have 3 sets of different types of different weights. If you haven't used weights before, or you've been off of it for a little bit, you might want to start with a set of 3s, a set of 4s, and a set of 5s. So this way you have a chance to change it up throughout the workout. Depending on what you're doing, you might need a different set for different exercises. Other than that, wear appropriate clothing, something that you're comfortable with, something that I have 2 layers that I can take off if I get warm, and proper shoes. Any cross trainer will do. Okay? And the biggest thing that you need is a good attitude and a big smile. Having said that, we're going to move up to the workout. The classes are divided into 4 segments. We have a warm-up, then we have a dumbbell routine, then we will move, some days we will do a chair workout, and some days we will do a mat workout. So this way, those that do not want to go on the floor, or they can't get on the floor, have the option of doing the chair workout instead. After the chair or the mat workout that we do, we will go to a cool down, and we do some stretches. So other than that, we're all set. Okay, so now let's begin. The first thing we begin with is the warm-up. Let me put this away, and we just start by just simply marching in place, moving those hands, arms, and legs. Move them up and down, nice and easy. Always tuck in your abs, pulling that belly button towards the spine, nice and tall, shoulders are back and down, and move. Always inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. The inhale, exhale. You want to inhale during the easy part of the exercise, and you want to exhale through your mouth during the hardest part. Okay, nice and easy. It's a beautiful day today. Started out a little windy, but it's getting nice. And we'll do this for a little bit. Extend your arms straight out. Palms are aligned with your shoulders. And lift those knees as high as you can. Keeping that belly button tucked in, pulled back to the spine. Inhale, exhale. And let's do 4, 3, 2, and last 1. And we're going to take your feet up right under your hips, and we're going to take a side-to-side rotation. Keep that arm swinging towards your waist, in and out. And you're tapping your foot. If I'm going right, I'm tapping my left foot, and vice versa. Don't forget to smile. They're not so difficult. And we're going to take it up to the side, 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 and tap. And we're going to take it back at waist. So make sure that you are twisting your midsection here. It's not just the arms swinging side to side. Always be aware of where you're going. and keep that form, and up. For 4, 3, 2, and last one. March it out. You can take it up and down, a couple steps up, a couple steps back. Belly button is pulled in. And we're going to take it here in place for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet come wide, they're right under your shoulder width apart. Arms are extended out to the side. You're going to always make sure your knees are soft. Never lock your knees. We're going to hinge from the waist. We're going to touch opposite hand to opposite toes as best as possible. Keep those knees soft, bend them if you need to. Go as low as you're able to go. And take it down, come straight up, other side. Careful with those knees, make sure that they're soft, slightly bent. I'm going to do 2 more on each side. And last one. And up. Slow it down. Hopefully your heart rate has gone up a little bit. And we're good to go. We're going to start on the workout. So always keep your legs moving. At any time you need to stop for whatever reason, you always come down to your marching place. I'm going to take this off because it's gotten a little warm. And we're going to go straight into our dumbbells. We're going to need 2. And of course, get a drink of water before we start. Okay, so this one I call it the L raise. What's going to happen here? Your feet are right under your hips. Your belly button is pulled into the spine. And we're going to raise. Right arm is going to go forward. Left arm is going to go to the side. But you always want to go no higher than shoulder height. Okay? So if I'm going to go right to the side, I'm even with my shoulder. And left is to the side. And I'm even with my shoulder. So I have an L. Okay? And we're going to take it down. We're going to stay with this side for 10 reps. And this is 1. Keep that belly button to the spine. And don't forget that your knees are soft. 3 more. For 3, 2, and we're going to switch it. Left arm forward, right arm to the side. And go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Shake out your shoulders, and we're going to need 1 dumbbell right now. Since it's 1, you want to make it your heavier one, so that's why you have different sizes. Okay, it's a goblet squat. My feet are wide, toes are turned out to the side. I'm only holding 1, and you can choose whichever way you like. You can hold it this way, you can hold it this way, whichever one is more comfortable for you. Okay, so the goblet squat is wide, and we're gonna go, I prefer this way because I have more control of my dumbbell. So we're gonna go, this squat is you're gonna kick your hips back, and we're gonna go straight down. The aim is to touch your elbows to your knees, but if you can't, that's totally fine. You go as low as you can. These are all flexible. Do not push if you don't need to, or if it's hurting, don't go too far. If you have to come up a little bit, this is where you can go, that's where you can go, okay? So that was just a practice one. So we have 10 of these. So again, engage your abs, pull that belly button back to the spine. You want to go straight down. You want to keep your torso nice and tall. You're going to kick your hips back and go down for 10. And this is what it looks from the side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, shake it out. Feel free to get a drink at any time. Okay, we're gonna need 2 this time. Okay, this is an overhead press. So, elbows and shoulders are even, they're aligned. I'm wide, you're a goalpost here, okay? So we're gonna go straight up and straight down. On the way down, you do not wanna drop your arms low, okay? You wanna try to keep them as best as possible to shoulder height. And this is where the dumbbell, however heavier they are, that's where it makes a difference. If they're too heavy, you might sink down. If they're too light, well, they're too light. So keep your shoulders and elbows aligned. So we're gonna go straight up, bring it down to shoulder. Got 2 more. 2, and last one. Now for this one here, for the overhead, the shoulder press, if you needed to sit down, you can sit down and still do that. Okay. The next one, we also need to, it's a side knee to elbow. Options here. This is what it's supposed to look like. Elbows are a goal, arms are a goal, and we're going to have right knee to right elbow. So you want to try to bring that right knee as high as you can and bring the elbow to meet it. And it's like this. Doesn't necessarily have to touch. At any time, your left arm is stationary. At any time that this is getting too heavy, you can always bring it down and just do that one side. Okay. And here we go. And go. Make sure that you're leaning to the side. 2, and 1. Now shake it off. And we're gonna go to the next side. Ooh. And go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Ooh. And the last one for the set is a side lunge with a curl. Okay? We're going to start with the right leg going out, right leg out. Okay? So you're even here. So I'm going to bend that right knee. Left is straight but not locked. This is going down. I'm kicking my hips back just as we did for the squat. I prefer to have my hand behind my back, but you can have it anywhere you want it. So we're going to go down, come up, and curl. Step, down, Now the real ones begin. That was a sample. Here we go. Side, down, and up. Three more. And last one. Switch. Okay, step it left. Same deal. Left. Gonna go, hips go back, down, and up. Three more. Two more. Last one. And done. We're done with the first set. Got a few minutes break, a couple seconds break. Whew. Get a drink. Bring your heart rate down a little bit. And we're going to do 2 more sets of the same thing we did. The only difference is, for those that we used one arm at a time and then we switched it up, second set, first one is the L raise. For the second set, we're going to do the right arm only. So the right arm is coming to the front, the left is going to the side, and we're going to do our 10 reps. The third set, we'll do the left arm to the front, right to the side. So this way, since it's 3 sets and we're just beginning, we don't want to get ourselves too winded out there. Okay, so, and we're going to do the same thing with the side knee to elbow and with the lunges. We do one side, the right side for the second set, left side for the third set. Okay, set 2. Right arm to the front, left to the side. Belly button is tucked in, pulled way back, shoulders are down and back, nice and tall, knees are soft. And take it to the front, right front. And last one. And we're done, okay? Goblet squat. Feet are wide, toes are turned out to the side, belly button is tucked in, and we're going to keep hips go back and try to stay as tall as you can. Two more. And last one. Okay, knee to elbow. Okay, arms are a goalpost. Right side only. Right knee to right elbow. Belly button is tucked in. And go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lunge. Gonna go with the right side. Right foot is going to the side. Step it right. Take it down and back. Keep your head up and curl it in. If you need to skip a rep, that's totally fine. So you do them at your own pace. And last one. And we're done with the set number 2. We're going to take a break and go to number 3. So you know you have 10 reps. At any time you have to skip one, so you skip. So you do 8, you do 9, whatever you have to do. You can always add them in at the end if you can. And if not, well, it's not meant to be. Every day is a different day. The key is to stick with it. Some days are good, some days are not so good. So do the best that you can. You want to always aim to maintain your workout. Whatever the workout is for the day, you want to make sure that every day you're doing something and moving, okay? Okay, left side. Left arm forward, right arm to the side. Whew, here we go. Belly button is tucked in. Knees are soft. And last one. Excellent. Goblet squat. Again, feel free to take that break, take that water break, take that whatever break. You can always come back to it. That's the beauty of the video. You can pause and come back. Okay. This is the last of the squats. Okay. Legs are wide, toes are turned out, belly button is in, tucked in. Squeeze your glutes. Any opportunity you have to squeeze those glutes, do so. And here we go. Keep your torso nice and tall as best as possible, and hips go back and down. Up. Whew. Three more. For 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that was fantastic. Okay, for the overhead press. And here we go. Whoa. Okay, make sure those elbows are even with your shoulder. Your arms are out, but not too far back, not in the front, just at goal post. And you want to have a little squeeze in your shoulder blade there. Belly button is to the spine, knees are soft, and we're going to go straight up, straight down. Do not rush the process. Do not go lower than shoulder. 3 more. If you feel like your arms are dropping down, then maybe next time you want to go with a lower weight. And last one. And down. Rotate those shoulders. Ooh. And front. Okay. Left side. If your right arm gets tired, bring it down. Okay? It's always your option. You always have options. Belly button is tucked in. Left side, knee to elbow. So make sure that you're leaning so that you're working those obliques. Last one, and 10. Whew. And the last one for the set. Side lunge with the curl. We're going to step it left. Step left. Okay. My left knee is going to bend. Right leg is going to stay straight, but of course you're not locking that knee. Going to kick those hips back, go down, and bring it in. Try to work with the camera here. Last one. And we're done. Okay, good job. See, you thought you couldn't do it, but you did. We always can. Okay, get a drink. And today we're using the chair. Okay? Next time we'll be doing the mat. But you can, once you know the chair and the mat, if you were doing the mat and you choose not to do the mat, you can always come back to the chair, and pretty much you can adapt the mat workout to the chair workout. So usually the chair, let's take a seat, the chair or the mat, we're focusing more on our abdominals. There's legs involved, of course, but the focus is mainly the abs. Okay, so on the chair, you want to make sure you have a nice chair. Okay, comfortable. Now we're going to be holding on to the chair, but do not hold on for dear life. The chair is just here to hold us up, but it's not to do the workout for us, okay? So the first thing we're going to do, and we're going to do 2 sets of 10 reps for this one here. So we're going to sit center forward, or as you normally would sit in a chair. Okay, so this is my normal sitting. Okay, more or less center forward. So I want to make sure actually is that my thighs are not fully on the chair seat. Okay, so for this one we might want to be a little more forward. Okay, so I'm going to have my shoulders back, holding on to the chair, but I'm not holding on for dear life. Okay, so you find a seating position that works for you. We're going to lift our legs. So I have a 90-degree angles on my knees here, between my knees. My belly button is tucked in, and I'm going to just hold on to the chair, lift up. On the way down, do not touch down. Up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave it up and hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. So again, you want to feel your midsection shaking. You want to feel it here. If I'm holding on real tight here, my midsection is not doing too much here. My arms are doing most of the work, okay? Whew. Next one is flutters. Okay, again, belly button is pulled in. We're going to extend with center forward. Extend our legs out. Let's see, should I go back a little more here? Okay, my legs are fully extended, and I'm going to just go up and down, kick them up and down. So my thighs are not on the chair, got just a little bit for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. One more. And this is the bicycle. Okay, again, actually, these are all center forward. You're sitting center forward. So most of your thighs are off the chair. So we're going to bring up our legs. Again, do not hold on real tight. Let your abs do the work. We're going to start pedaling with the right foot and go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. And we're done with the first set. Stretch out your legs, point your toes, and just gently go down and give yourself a little stretch here. And up we go. Take an inhale up and out. Up and out. Okay, one more set. Again, bring your feet in, 90-degree angle. Try not to hold on. So see if you can correct what you did wrong for the last time, on the last set. So you want to make sure that you're engaging those abs, that you're feeling that jiggly there, or you're feeling that tightening. Okay, we're going to lift it, lift up, and don't forget we got to hold at the end. Lift it up and go down. Slowly, don't touch down. Up and down. Don't hold on too tight. Three more. 10, hold it. You also want to make sure that your back is not touching the chair. Okay, hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Back to the flutters. Okay, so you want to make sure that I'm not leaning on the chair and I'm doing this, because that's pretty easy. Okay, sit up. We're going to lift legs out. So when I say 10, it's 10 on each leg. So sometimes it seems like it's 20, but if you count, it's 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Okay? You might have a couple extra here or there, but that's okay. And your abs are tight, belly button is pulled in, right. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Whoa, that hold really gets to me. And the bicycle is last. It's the last one for the chair. Whew. Take a deep breath if you need to. Well, let's do it together. Inhale up. Press it out. One more time. Excellent. Adjust your shoulders. Shoulders back and down. Okay. We're going to lift up. Give it a little hold for a couple seconds. Do not hold on tight to the chair. And we start with the right foot. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're done. Whew. Stretch out those legs, and we begin to cool down. Whew. Aren't you glad you joined me? It's always more fun with people around, and I'm really happy that you came. Whew. And up. make it wide. Okay, make sure that you're sitting on the chair, that you're not sliding off. Okay, and take it to one side. And to the other side. Okay. The last thing I want to do before we get up from the chair is to work on how do you get up from the chair without the help of anything. So this is the one you sit normally as you would sit at a dinner table. You're sitting down. I prefer to have my arms crossed in front. Okay, so I'm in the center back, sort of. Okay, so I'm going to press off my heel to lift myself up. So pressing off your heel, come up. Push your hips back as if you were going into that squat and come down. Make sure the chair is behind you, you're not falling down. This is a great way to practice on the squat with a chair behind you. Stand up and back. Hips go back and down. 3 more. Belly button is pushed in. And last one. And we're done. We're going to get a little sip of water. And we're going to go behind the chair for it. Okay? So from here, now take your right leg, let's see, and swing it. Stretch it out. Two more. And 10. That right foot, depending on what you have on your chair there, stretch your calves. So you want to have your heel is on the floor, toes are also against the foot of the chair that I have here, and I'm going to lean in slightly, and you feel that gentle pull behind your leg. So you're lowering your shins, calves. So we're going to stay with this leg first. Since we have the chair, I'm showing you how to do them on the chair. When we do the floor, we'll do it without the chair. We'll show you the other one. Lift your foot up, point your toes, lean forward, and stretch it out. So when you do these stretches at home, you want to make sure that you hold them for at least 20 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds. Hold each stretch. Okay? We're not doing it here on video, but hold them on. So again, with the help of the chair, just to make sure that we stay stable, we're going to bring the right leg that we've been stretching, bring that heel back, and pull it. If you are unable to reach for your ankle, a towel, a strap will do. Wrap it around it, and then you pull it in. That standing knee is soft. I don't have it straight up and locked. I have a gentle bend in it. And I'm going to pull it in. I'm gently tapping on the chair so that I hold my balance. Okay, throughout these workouts, we're also going to be working on plenty of balance. As we get older, we need that. And as you get more comfortable, try to let go of the chair if you need to and see what you can do. And we're done with this one, okay? Oh, the last one actually. Again, with the help of the chair, I'm going to bring my right ankle to my left knee, and I'm going to sit as best as I can. Tap on the chair if you need to hold. As you get better, you might be able to do without holding on. You want to make sure that this knee is going down. You feel that stretch all along here. Okay, and this leg is done. We move on to the other side. Okay, left leg, and swing it for 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it to the calf stretch. Heel is on the floor. You can do this also against the wall, against the curb, against anything that allows you to have your foot against something. Heel is on the floor. Lean forward slightly and really feel that gentle stretch. The lower you lean, the closer you go down, the more the stretch. And up. And with the help of the chair, bring the left leg back, pull it back, gentle on your right leg. And your day will be a lot better since you've done this. Okay, and we're going to take it to the side. Hold on if you need to, and push your hips back and down. As you go throughout your day, make sure you stay hydrated, drink plenty of water. Also, keep in mind that belly button, you could pull it in throughout the day, while you're driving, while you're at the supermarket. Pull that belly button in and then release it. This way you're giving your workout a workout to your abs throughout the day, and it burns some calories. At least so they say. And up we go. Excellent. Shake it out. Arms come out. Okay, we can't forget the arms. And shoulder rolls forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right arm comes across. Left arm is supporting it, and stretch it out. So happy that you came. So happy we finally got to do this. Hopefully we'll be back together and switch side. Okay, and push it in. There's nothing like starting out the day with a little stretch, a little workout. And again, you don't always have to do weights. You don't have to do a heavy workout. Take a walk, especially on good days. Take a walk around your block. Go to the local parks. Always move. Move. Keep those legs moving. All right? And that's it. You're going to take your feet wide. And we're going to do a nice inhale up. Exhale. And the last one. And I want to thank you ever so much for joining me. And I will see you next time. In the meantime, keep on moving. Ciao.